Hey, it's H here, and on today's video we're checking out BINANCE COIN or BNB. This chart is on logarithmic scale and is on Tradingview and Binance exchange obviously. So I got a couple of different Elliott Waves accounts today. I'm mainly focusing on one, but let's get right into it. So here is the first one. Let's take off these first. So the idea here is that obviously we don't know where the BINANCE COIN start is, but according to this one we have the start at $0.5, and I've labeled this cycle 1 here. We can probably see some kind of wave structure here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is why I have the 1 here. Now then got ABC to cycle 2, and then I have, let's go to daily, we can actually see the wave structure. So this was the ABC into the 2, and here we got 1, 2 of intermediary, then starts these really long wave structures with minor scale or minor degree into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the third of the intermediary, 4 and 5. Now it is a bit debatable where you place the 5th or 4th here, since you really can't get a really nice structure here. Claiming this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is possible, but then again there's not too much of a retrace here. That might look a bit weird. Also the time it took for this to create is nowhere comparable to this wave 4, however you want to place it. So that is an issue here. Now for wave 2 we have an ABC zigzag, and for primary 3 we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a massive 3 and really extended as well, and this comes up to the May 2021 highs, almost to the $700, and this is marked as the primary third. Right here is the intermediary third, highest on RSI, giving us nice divergence between these two peaks. Now we can check out the pitchfork. So how this pitchfork is laid out is drawn from 0, 1, 2, and it perfectly hit the third wave 3 end. Yeah, it is pretty good. Other way to channel this before the third was of course this base channel, but obviously as it's a base channel it will get broken, and this is just a confirmation that this is a bullish move, so there's not real value on that. Now as long as this price movement is contained within this pitchfork, I would assume this being the same wave degree, meaning I am actually looking for longer time for this wave 4 to develop. This wave 2 we can check out. Let's do this. Oops. So currently it's already taken 1, which means it's taken the same time that wave 2, which is a good thing. The only bad thing about this, structure wise, is we just barely got below the 50% of this pitchfork. and that is definitely something that I don't like. Now, there are ways to measure this and see what we can expect. Let's see, and it's almost hit the 618. Let's hide this one, delete it. No, so it's almost hit the 618, which is the minimum target basically for wave C, claiming that this is A, B and C. Now let's get right into that, because there is definitely some issues there as well. So I got this count here, the WXY, and we can probably go a bit closer. So 8 hours. So what I've done is I've labeled A, B, C into W, and then we get this really weird looking wave structure that is, well, I've labeled it as A, B, C into W, A, B, C into X, and A, B, C into Y, which is creating intermediary X. So WX, and now we're creating the Y. Now this is a super weird looking structure, so if you have something else here, please let me know, because this is definitely not ideal for sure, but that is the most reasonable of the ones that I figured out what might work, so that's one I'm presenting right here. Now we got this ABC count, and as this is a Y, we need 3 waves. So either, oh well, I've marked C there, but as it's not even close to 618 here, and it's coming lower, even lower here, that indicates that this is a move downwards, even more so than currently. So oops. So A, B into C, and now we have this structure that looks like A, B and C, A, B, C, and maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let's click this here, and we can take a measured target. Which one would it be? I've marked, here we go, and there. I'm gonna move this just a bit. So here's the targets for wave C, if this is ABC, and let's see if we can actually line something up here. So 1618 comes down or up to here. We just barely hit the 1-to-1 where it has some resistance. We got some volume, almost POC value here of volume, which is why it's reacting this way. Now, if we want this move to be 5 waves, we can expect this being 1, 2 and 3 coming up to 1.618 at least, and retrace and up to here around here. Now if this move ends up being a WXY, then we're not looking for again 5 waves but 3 waves, and it would be just something like this. And as this is already hitting the 1-to-1, no it's not, it was the other count, this one, let me show you again, So here, okay, take the POC off, and I just accidentally moved this. Let's fix that so we can get accurate targets. So this is for the ABC targets. So it's already hit the 1618. 1-to-1 of this ABC. So it is possible that we're already going down, but I wouldn't be surprised if we got a bit higher. And there's definitely some resistance there. There's order block here. So resistance to come at least later on. Now, if we are saying that this is the end here, we can again project this move as if we see this as a 3-wave move, whether it goes up or it's the end here. Come on, there we go. It's a bit funky looking, but anyway, we can see this up here, and our target would be the 1-to-1 extension. 1-to-1 extension here. Now, where would this bring us? This would bring us to the primary third wave and the end of wave 4 of that primary third. So this is typically the area where this wave 4 will end up at. Also, there's another way to measure this, and with the Fibonacci we can take this and right here we can actually take up this volume profile as well, and the usual target is 382, and it will be around 2 if we extend up that point. According to this profile here, let's take a closer look. So here is the fourth that we're targeting. It's around the 1-to-1 extension. There's not too much volume here though, so if we are going past this with some kind of force, whether it's A, B, C or W, X, Y, if there's lots of volume on it and we go past this 1-to-1, there's not much between these, and that's all another 35% move up to this area. Now there's a bit more volume here, which is likely the place where it would stop. Also the 382 is here. The 236 is also a common place where the fourth might retrace to. But yeah, that is the projection for that ABC count. Now I got another one here, but this is named fugly, and if you know what that means, then good. If not, well, you're about to find out. So something that I wanted to make sure that if this is a wave end here, this is the only way I've found out how to do it. And either this whole move is done, it's so close to the 0618 that it could be an A, B, C, and the 5 waves down here are the problem again. Now I got a leading diagonal here that is super ugly, there's no denying that, and for that reason I would almost disregard it completely, but it's an option. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, Yeah, okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another issue is here, you can't place the one here, otherwise it would overlap with this one, and as this a primary, minor 3 wave, it can't be a diagonal, it just can't. It could be a start or an end of wave structure, the leading or ending diagonal, but it can't be the middle. So that's why it doesn't work, and that's why I had to make sure that there's 5 waves up to here as well, and then I could manage and squeeze a WXY into here too, but it is ugly. Another issue is here and the issues just keep coming. There's this put this one up here. It's just ABC into some kind of ABC maybe up to the 4th, and then somehow make this 5-way move, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up here, then 2, 3, 4, 5, and that would be the end here. Now 5-wave structure would mean that it is a start or an end of something, and in this case, as this is the lowest minimum target and it's not even hit, I would say it's really likely that we would do the same maneuver that I described with the other count. We'll get a retrace instead of from this point, we'll just get it from here, and we go down, and the targets will be the same as for the other one. Now what do I have here? Oh, I had a wave structure for the wave 4, I think, yeah. So I'm gonna combine these. Actually, is this the same here? Oh well, I'll figure that out later. Let's check out some targets. Higher time frame targets for the wave 5 of this primary count. We know that we had a targets of around $140 if it comes down here, and if it stays up here it's going to be around $200 something. So just a basic target here. If we come to the lower target here, we can target the 1-to-1 extension, which is 1.1k, and that is pretty small target for this, as even just stopping around the other target here around $200, 1-to-1 would be almost 2k. Now let's check this out again. So around here is the target box for this retracement if we are coming down, and then we can expect some higher levels. We can also check this one and do the wave 5 retracement, and this would end up around $1,400 to $900. So I think that's some good targets for now, and obviously this would bring us to wave 3, and from this point on, as it's one higher degree, we would be looking for the 4th, and wherever this 4 ends here, that would be the target. And definitely if you manage to get some kind of position here, if you retrace it, so if you're still in BNB already, take some targets up here and take profits, as this fall will be a big one again. From a 2k it can be another 90% down, but that's just crypto. Yeah, I think that's all the targets for now, and hope to see you in the next one as well. Thanks for watching.